How did the Book of the Dead protect the deceased? Have you ever wondered how the ancient Egyptians prepared for the afterlife? One of their most fascinating tools was the Book of the Dead. This ancient funerary text was filled with magical spells, prayers, and incantations. Its main purpose was to assist and protect the deceased on their journey to eternal life. The Book of the Dead evolved from earlier texts meant for royalty, like the pyramid texts, and later the coffin texts for the elite. During the New Kingdom period, it became more accessible to everyday people. This text contained spells that were believed to offer protection against various dangers in the afterlife, such as hostile spirits and judgment scenes. In ancient Egyptian belief, magic and religion were closely linked. The spells in the Book of the Dead were not just simple prayers. They were magical formulas that had real power when spoken or written. The sacred hieroglyphic script was thought to have been created by the god Thoth, adding to its magical significance. The words and images on the papyrus scrolls were believed to empower the deceased to overcome challenges. One way the Book of the Dead protected the deceased was by providing magical names and knowledge. The text included the names of gods, demons, and other entities in the afterlife. Knowing these names gave the deceased power over them, allowing for safe encounters. Another important aspect was guidance through the afterlife. The spells served as instructions for the deceased to pass trials, like the weighing of the heart ceremony. In this ceremony, the heart was measured against the feather of Ma'at, which represented truth and justice. Success in this judgment was essential for entering eternal life. The Book of the Dead also included spells related to magical amulets. These amulets were placed on or within the mummy wrappings and served as physical protection against harm and evil spirits. Other objects in the tomb, like headrests, were also considered protective. Additionally, some spells invoked healing powers. For instance, saliva was believed to have curative properties. This helped ensure the deceased body remained intact and safe from decay or spiritual harm. From an archaeological perspective, the discovery of Book of the Dead papyri in tombs alongside mummies and other funerary goods shows how vital these texts were to burial practices. The scrolls, often richly illustrated, reveal the Egyptians' complex beliefs about death and the afterlife. The Book of the Dead protected the deceased by combining magical spells, sacred knowledge, and ritual instructions. This empowered the dead to overcome dangers, achieve favorable judgment, and attain eternal life. Its presence in tombs, along with amulets and other items, formed a system of spiritual and magical defense based on ancient Egyptian beliefs.